Hey, how's it going? Today I'll show you how to get the best spicy apps to your Firestick. The ones which are super easy to stop and totally free to use. So now, without any further ado, let me show you how to get those amazing apps to your Firestick. And so the first step is you gotta get the app called Downloader to your Firestick. If you already have Downloader on your device and it is properly set up, then you could actually skip this step. But if you don't have Downloader yet, or you are unsure if it is set up correctly, then of course just follow me. So we have to go to search on a Firestick, open the search bar, and start typing Downloader in here. And as you can see, Downloader has already popped out for us at the bottom. Just click on it, and here is that orange app, which you gotta get to your device. But after you got a Downloader, it's not over yet, because obviously you still have to set it up. So now in order to actually set up Downloader, we have to go to settings. So you click that button with a gear icon, then you scroll down and open My Fire TV. And now from here, what you have to do is turn on the developer options. But on some Fire Sticks, and especially on the new Fire Stick devices, the developer options might be hidden by default. So if that's the case, and you cannot find developer options anywhere, then there is no need to worry because it's pretty easy to make them appear. Just go to About, select Firestick, and now you have to start clicking on the middle button on your remote. And do it fast, so let's do it. And as you can see now for me at the bottom, it says no need, you are already a developer. That's in my case. And in your case, it will say that you have become a developer now. So if you go back a bit, you will finally see developer options. Open them, make sure to turn on the ADB debugging, then go to install unknown apps, and from here, all you have to do is locate Downloader and turn this option on. So what it does, it's gonna allow you to install other applications from the internet, and not necessarily only those apps which are only available in your official Amazon App Store by default. And that's exactly what we'll do right now. So now we go back to a list of apps on a Firestick. Let's open it together. And now here is the downloader, which we just got. But before actually using downloader, there is one more thing, which I always recommend doing. And it's of course connecting to a VPN. In my case, I mostly use NordVPN because they're super fast. They got a great app for Fire Sticks, Android TVs, phones, laptops, or pretty much any other device you may use. And they are not expensive for such a premium service. In fact, they cost less than a cup of coffee per month, which is a great pricing for us, the users. All you have to do in a VPN app is just connect to any server. Let's say we'll connect to Italy right now. And from the moment you connect, all your traffic will be totally encrypted. It means that no one can track you or snoop on you online. And that's really important if you want to stay out of trouble. And if you don't have a VPN yet, but you want to try it out, then I do have a great offer for you. If you use my link, which will be in a pinned comment below this video, or in a description of this video, you will get 3 months of NordVPN totally for free, which is an amazing offer. And if you're watching this video on your TV or on your Fire Stick, then just grab your phone or your computer, open up a web browser, and go to topvpnoffer.com. That's my website, which is going to give you the same amazing deal for NordVPN with 3 months for free. Or just scan the QR code, which you can see on the screen right now, with a camera of your phone. It works the same way, and it's also going to give you the same deal for Nord. And now, finally, let's use Downloader safely. So we just go back to a list of apps on your Fire Stick, open it together, and it's time to start using the Downloader. So basically, all we have to do is open the search bar right here and start typing in the codes, and we'll get a lot of spicy apps for you today. And the first code is gonna be 127586. Once again, 127586. That's the first code you have to enter. Then you would just click go, and while it's loading, make sure to subscribe my channel, so you will get even more content about Firesticks. And now the download of the app has started. Usually it does not take long, but of course it all depends on your connection speed. Then just click install and wait a bit until the installation is finished. And after that, do not click open yet, instead press done, because this way you get an option to delete the installation files, as you don't really need them anymore on your Firestick. So just click on delete and then delete once again. This way you will save yourself some free space on your Firestick, and it's really important because by default your Firestick doesn't really have too much of free space available anyway. And then when we go back to a list of apps on the Firestick, let's open it up. And now here at the bottom you will find the first, but definitely not the last new application which we got for you. So now, first of all, I would recommend you to click on the options button on your remote. That's the button with 3 horizontal lines, right next to the home button on your remote. Click on it and then press on move to front. This way, the app will always be at the very top of your application list, and therefore it will be way easier for you to access the app every time you need it. Just do not forget to keep the VPN connected to stay safe and out of trouble online. And once again, you can use a link below this video to get 3 months of NordVPN totally for free. So just like that, we got the first amazing app to your Firestick, but we are not stopping here. So let's head back to the loader, erase that previous code which we do not need anymore, and let's continue with more applications for you. So the next code will be 307888. Once again, 307888. That's the code to download the second application today. So just like that, we have to wait for a couple of seconds. And now the second app got downloaded too. So hit install, and now we will finish installing it for you to your device as well. So the process is pretty much the same. Again, click done and then get rid of the unnecessary files from your Firestick. Then let's go and take a look at the list of applications. There you go, and now here is the app number 2. So we also put it to the front of the list for easy access. And now we are returning back to the loader, and it's time to get more apps for you. So clear that code as it's not needed anymore, and the next one is going to be 8614193. So again, 8614193. That's the code we are using now. Hit go, and pretty much you know the drill. So we have to wait until the download of this application starts. And now it started successfully. So we're waiting, then hit install, and just wait until the installation is finished. Then click done and delete the unnecessary files. And now we head back to the list of applications, as always, to take a look. So here we go, and now there at the bottom you will find the third application. So today we got 3 amazing applications for your Firestick. Enjoy, and don't forget to keep the VPN running to stay private online. See you next time. Bye bye.